because it's darker. I can't see the table, and now
it can.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it there's too bright?
There's good. It's battery operated
candles.
Battery up.
I don't know. I guess it's like bad signal. So in San Francisco, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Happy Saturday. I guess except for some of the people in San Francisco. Massive power outages, over 130,000. And this kind of just video kind of coming in and out. These people on Citizen keep coming on and off line. You see some of the video here.
That's it.
I'm surprised how like little information there is about like the whole thing.
My other one has 1,000 views already.
I did not even know Citizen had live.
I mean, there's some, but it's like, meh, I'm like whatever. Almost, it seems like massive outages. I want to get into the details. This is San Francisco,
PG&E still
California.
doing their
I don't know what happened to this person.
thing.
Somebody need to go check on him. What happened?
Team president?
Let's see if it's back on in 10 minutes. That's what they're saying.
Do have one elevator in the building that runs on emergency stuff, and our hallways are lit. Thanks for joining Nurse Teresa or Teresa. Hi, Allie. Thanks for joining and liking the live. You guys don't forget to share on your social platforms like Instagram.
Yes, baby. I hope the lights go out. I hope along with you, baby. You know, San Francisco. So there's this major power outage going on over there. And this actually started this morning. There were outages started in a small western San Francisco neighborhood like the Inner Sunset, Forest Hill, Richmond District, Presidio, and Golden Gate Park. Initially, 14,000 to 40,000 were affected, and PG&E were investigating equipment issues. At that time, they said no fire yet. Early afternoon, around 2:14, 2:16, PG&E employees inside of the Mission Substation at 8th and Mission Streets, Soma, spotted smoke and called 911. Fire broke out on the first floor inside of the building. 2:30 to 3, San Francisco Fire Department arrives, declares a one alarm fire. They work with PG&E to safely de-energize, shut down power to equipment, then extinguish the fire using carbon dioxide. Interesting. Standard for electrical fires. Afternoon, around 3 to 4:30 p.m.
Wow. That's it.
An outage exploded citywide as the substation incident contributed to cascading failures that hit a high of 125 to 130,000 customers affected. Wow. What a mess. They're saying the fire's under control, but they're trying to restore the power. I don't know, man. It might be the purge tonight out there in San Francisco. This is horrible. I don't understand. Like, you can never watch anything on Citizen. They need to fix this. This was earlier too. This guy had an aerial view. I know the terrorists are probably watching this like, oh shit, that's a great idea. We didn't think of that. We could just go target that, really? And they're all done? Really? A level 1 fire? Wow. That's all it takes? That's exactly what I think Layla or Katarina was saying. I think it was Katarina, the looters. Katarina was telling people are probably going to go out and loot tonight. They're going to see that as an opportunity. All these places don't have power. Everything's like, well, this is amazing. It's a perfect time. Strike while the iron's hot. Can't stand Citizens. I have some video from people out there too that I'm going to show coming up. But I figured come on and talk about it a little bit. I've been like sitting here like trying to find more information, maybe live streams, people talking about it, people personally affected. I'll find some other. Let me see. Is there? Okay, this person's live, I guess. San Francisco, man. No power. What we gonna do? Let's try this live. See if I can get something here. Give me something. They might be having connection problems. Let's try. Yeah, they're live again here. Out in the dark. Who's ready for a blackout? You guys have supplies in your house for a blackout? How long could you hold out?
Thanks for joining. Blackout in San Francisco. Blackout in San Francisco. And it's raining. That's even worse. It's totally raining, you guys. Look. So now
7 days. Hill says 7 days. Can Jack says 1 day. 4 months? You have 4 months? Oh, yeah. What do you got?
Hi, on our patio.
Shit, all right.
It's a blackout in San Francisco.
Stud.
Some of those buildings behind me that are lit are either federal buildings and stuff. My husband's back there with the Christmas lights.
Oh.
You see him moving around? Look at that. Oh, there he is.
How much? I wonder how much I have. I don't
Hey,
know.
baby.
I've been working on a little supply, and I kind of paused it.
Oh, getting a
that's
free
so
face.
cute. San Francisco.
What song? Are you singing it?
for me.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! I'm happy again.
You said he's hot?
I'm
Where's
out.
my frog umbrella?
Oh, that was cute. Did I post that?
No, did you?
We're out on our patio in a
Getting
blackout.
free facials.
Keep turning.
Look at
Thanks for
this.
joining. No one's tapping the screen. Do you see any stars?
No likes, no loves, no maybes.
No likes. Wait, say it again.
No likes, no loves, no maybes. Is that a drone or a plane?
That's a drone.
All right. I'm gonna spare you guys for a little bit. Man, I had nothing, man. I tried for like an hour trying to find video and footage. This is all I can come up with. Oh, God. And then citizens that they kept coming on, off and online. I'll repeat again what's going on, though, for the people that missed the beginning of the live stream. We're not sure what's going on. PG&E? What do they call that? PG&E. Or somebody live right now? Where's that? Give it 1 second. Oh, he got off. Boom, boom. Ooh, yeah. And I never saw a fire either. They said there was smoke and I guess some type of electrical damage. The PG&E stands for Pacific Gas and Electric Company. All right. Pacific Gas and Electric Company. And so there was some type of fire out there in San Francisco at this building. It's that easy, I guess, if you wanted to take one of these places out and affect thousands of people, I guess. it was a one alarm fire. It started this morning, and the outages just kept spreading and spreading. The last number that I see is 130,000 people without power. Somebody has said like 40% of San Francisco. I don't know. So they responded this morning at 9:40 or 10 a.m. Pacific time. And at that time, it was 14,000 to 40,000 people affected. And then it just kept escalating and escalating and escalating. They finally got the fire under control around 3, I believe. 3 in the afternoon Pacific time. So that'll be like 6 Eastern, you know. But this is like an ongoing situation. Dark traffic lights, power outages. I had heard somewhere they were saying that people were stuck in elevators. Oh man, I can imagine me stuck in an elevator. You ever been stuck in an elevator? I've only been like, I think it was a very short stuck, but I got into an elevator one time. It was very short lived, thankfully. But I've heard of like stories like people there for hours. And then there was one time too that it was at my job when I used to work at the hospital. The elevator just like all the lights turned off and it just dropped a couple of feet, and then boom, like it caught itself, and then it was just back to normal. I'm like, what the? Like what the? I'm paranoid too with the elevators, man. I don't play when I'm like getting out of the elevator. I'm quick. You ever heard of the stories of people getting caught up when the elevators fall? It just randomly falls and their body's like cut in half. I don't play around. I don't lollygag at the entranceway of the elevator. I'm in and out. Let me see if they have something else with this Citizen. It's really annoying to try to watch Citizen. Oh, I had everything over here. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of adjusting myself with the new setup. Most people are going to be fine. I mean, I wonder how long they're going to be without power, but you should try to have some type of supply in your house, because you never know, man. I could have a lot more. I really do need to kind of step it up, but I have regular candles, the battery candles, those battery operated rechargeable, like canteen, not canteen. I don't know what I'm thinking of. The lantern, almost like a lantern, but it's battery operated. I have a couple of those fans that are battery operated, last a long time. Radio that's battery operated, and you can charge it up and crank it by charging it. I have this huge, so I have a couple of battery packs, but I also have like this. I have one that looks like the size of a car battery. But actually, one time I have that too. And this person got off. Oh, look, somebody's live. Let's see what's going on with the live. Of course, nothing. Is it because they have no power? Is that why there's no good signal? I think they got off. I guess they got off. Let me search some more to see if there's any other people out there. Damn. Oh, she's live. Oh, she's live. She just keeps getting knocked off. Okay.
Says subscribers only.
Let me follow this trick. Okay.
I think I should go before 7.
Yeah, hey, my husband wants to go out in this, you guys, to go get a lottery ticket. And the odds are...
Blackout gonna stop me.
Yeah, but I feel like the odds are...
San Francisco is like a different world, ain't it? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I've never been there. I wouldn't want to be there, but... Let's see if we have anybody else walking the streets. Oh, okay, we got somebody here. Layla, I don't know if you're watching. Let me message her. Check for me to see if there's any media.
I don't know.
I figure they'll probably be out of power for a while. And then you're going to have water supplies in your house, too. I'm slacking on the water. I was on point like a year ago, 2 years ago. I was on point. I had all this extra supplies of water and everything. Let me see what the officials are saying about this. Earlier, I only saw like 2 articles. It's like San Francisco. I mean, I thought it was a heavily populated, dense city, bustling city. And there's like barely any, like, whatever. Let's do this this one here. Official news.
130,000 PG&E customers here are in the dark due to a large outage. You can see from PG&E's outage map, this is covering what looks to be about a quarter of the city here in San Francisco. This was first reported at around 10 this morning. The Richmond, the Sunset District, the Presidio, Golden Gate Park, and parts of downtown are all being impacted by this. That includes the Powell and Civic Center BART station. PG&E says it's still trying to sort out the cause of this outage and does not yet know when power might be restored. But they say they do not anticipate any more outages. Drivers are being warned that traffic lights are impacted by this as well, and to treat any disabled stoplight as a four-way stop. Now, this outage is also impacting BART as well. So pack some patience if you're planning to head on transit. The transit agency posting on X that trains are currently not stopping at either the Powell Street or Civic Center stations due to the outage. We're in contact with PG&E and we'll bring you updates as we get them. But remember, this is a really busy time in San Francisco. It's the holidays, so lots of people are headed into the city to catch the Warriors games, to enjoy Union Square. And so it's been really disruptive for people to not be able to get on BART or to have to navigate around this standoff or to deal with the power outages. And so just be patient out there on the roads. There is rain and a little bit of slick roads out there. And at some places where the traffic lights haven't been working, there are traffic personnel on the ground directing traffic.
Some news stations, it's like this, I guess there's like I don't know what's with the San Francisco media out there, but there's some short videos that were posted on YouTube. Let me take a look at that next. Let's see what's going on here.
Story in San Francisco, police standoff at one of the city's busiest and biggest hotels. It happened at the Palace Hotel on New Montgomery Street. Police went to the area after getting a report of gunfire. Suspect has barricaded himself inside the building and refuses to leave. People have been evacuated from parts of the Palace Hotel. The standoff has lasted 5 hours so far. A hostage crisis negotiation team is on the scene, but so far, no headway.
We believe that due to the fact that it was a report of shots fired, that this person may be armed. And at this time, this person is not complying with our...
I wonder if that's still going on. They posted this 51 minutes ago. That's wild. I'm going to save this. We can look into this after. Just kind of curious what's going on with the guy in the hotel.
Find some silver lining when it comes to this atmospheric river that is moving our way. So
an update as soon as we got word of this power outage. We called PG&E. We have about 136,000 customers without power. What I'm asking everybody to do is to be safe out on the roads. A lot of lights are out. We are going to continue to keep you posted. All of our departments are coordinated. We are here at the Emergency Operations Center. As we learn more, we will get the information out to all of you. Stay safe, and we will continue to be in touch with PG&E. I want to give you an update as soon.
Okay. I'm going to try to put this guy on the screen because this guy looks like he's walking around San Francisco. But the place he's in looks like they have power. Looks like to me.
I want to get some more though. Nice. TikTok, nobody told you to put DoorDash up on my phone.
So
I'm just gonna be a snack. Plus, I got tired of walking. I'm not used to walking.
I don't know what I got myself into. What did I get myself into? This one lady's there. Let's see what this guy has to say. I'm gonna check for updates too.
Or blackouts, and just people have
Only have this lady that's out there.
what they call it, we call it a safety bag or a first aid bag. You know, you might need to have two, you know, one that's like first aids and stuff, and one.
What's the longest you've been without power? The longest I was ever without power for me was, and this is somebody in Walmart. I guess they took a video. The longest for me was like 2 weeks, I think, or 3. It was here in South Florida. It was horrible, man. I wasn't prepared. I was younger, too. What's wrong with this thing? And, yeah, it was rough. I was eating all kinds of shit. I remember at one point my uncle offered me Spam. It's like, ugh, disgusting. I think I would have ate that. Gave it a couple hours. Yeah, I'll have some. And it was actually really good. The Spam. With some crackers. But, let's see, I'm trying to get this person again. Let's try this. Now their connection is just not happening. It reminded me of like people with COVID, how crazy people got with the toilet paper, how savage people are over the little thing, how quick people will change if they're actually put in any kind of crisis. They actually have to deal with that kind of crisis. Okay. Oh, Layla, the link you sent me, I don't know. It says no signal. Went out. Oh, the live camera's out from the outage. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I remember, yeah, during COVID, these people were animals, punching each other, pushing each other over to take all these packs of toilet paper. I couldn't believe it, man. All these people are disgusting. There was one
5K
hurricane.
in here and only 1K likes. Hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
thumbs
You guys
up
can help me out with the
emoji
likes.
for Mel. Purple heart emoji. Purple heart emoji.
I'm going to be bringing you whatever updates I can find. But I had a neighbor one time, many years ago, and we had FEMA come out. It was a hurricane. It was bad. We were out of power for like 2-3 weeks, and I was with my family. And I went to the FEMA center with my uncle, and they gave us like food.
Story in San Francisco.
I think they gave us food, ice, and something like that, and a cooler type of thing. And so I went by my neighbors after we got back, and I gave him some of the stuff because he has a kid, he had family, all this shit. I remember he was always so thankful and grateful for that. He was like, "Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that." It was always really nice to me after that.
This just in, more than 130,000.
When I see these people with toilet paper, man, imagine it's the end of times, like The Walking Dead. People will do whatever for the littlest things. People are ready to kill each other over toilet paper.
And PG&E customers in San Francisco are without power right now. PG&E says they are currently working with first responders and city officials on the outage. They say crews have stabilized the grid and are not expecting additional outages. Now, it is unclear exactly what caused the outage, but fire officials tell ABC there was a fire this afternoon at the PG&E substation at 8th and Mission, which could be a factor.
And we saw about 5 minutes of it, and then the power went out, and we sat there for about a half an hour, and it never came back on, and they said the show would be canceled. So we're all sitting out here now disappointed.
PG&E.com says restoration is possible later today, but that is not confirmed. This is a developing situation, and we will provide
restoration. I could probably play some of the clips too. Check this out.
How many rhymes?
Oh my god. Massive power outage. And so right now it's almost 9:30 my time. So over there it's 6:30 their time. They're just getting dark. And I saw Chief say in the chat too, I for sure think there could be looting. Somebody, Birdman said looting it because of rain. I could totally see people taking advantage. Not for necessity, just to take advantage. Because I think they said too, Raw Alerts here said that, so the police are like limiting their resources, I think. At this time, a major power outage has occurred in San Francisco. I thought I saw he said somewhere where like they weren't, something about 911 calls. Maybe that was somebody else.
We just walked in.
San Fran. Yeah, this person here posted candlelit. Pulling out the supplies. Let me pull up some of the New York articles to get updates. What they're saying here. I'm curious. I'm sure I could probably check that company themselves and find out what the numbers are, but they're still saying 125,000 residents. Somebody posted here. Let's see what they said. It's a whole ass power outage downtown San Francisco. People are stuck in elevators in various apartment buildings and buildings. And my friend is one of those people. The 911 power grid was down. I had to check on my family, still sit up here and check on my friend who was inside the elevator along with a couple of other people. Her husband was checking on her, as well as they tried to cry. What? Tried to cry her out? Maybe carry her out? But before the elevator dropped, the elevator dropped 3 floors. They got an ambulance on standby. She's doing okay. She's fine. It didn't really drop rapidly. It dropped slowly, but they were scared that if they pried it open, it would drop to the basement and injure her. And hopefully they got her out. The power's still out in the building, and we're still trying to figure out what the F is going on. Traffic lights are not working. We can't call 911. I saw them somewhere too, like the 911 services. I don't know what they're responding to. Maybe, maybe only certain emergencies. Adopt a cat. Thank you so much for the 20. Merry Christmas, Mel. Sorry. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't worry about that. Thank you for taking the time to do that. You didn't have to. So thank you. We have to stand outside. It's every fire truck down that street, and they were just coming back. We're coming back. A lot of people are trapped today, and thank you, Jesus, that my friend is getting out of the elevator and into an ambulance. Okay. Damn. See if she posted anything else. Okay. Let's see if they have anything live. I tried earlier. No, it's the same thing.
About a 60 block radius. From way up from Post Street down to Market. From the Civic Center to Embarcadero, power out. That's an accident waiting to happen.
Okay, let me see. I think we have somebody out there. Birch. Sorry about that, but yeah, it's wild monkey business. Let's see what else the people out there are saying. I'd like to get some updated numbers. By the way, they just said supposedly there was, I guess there was maybe a minor earthquake in the Bay Area. Bay Area State of Mind posted. Kind of interesting. Somebody found an old article from December 21st, 2003 about this very same company that had a blackout in San Francisco. Wow. Oh, and during Christmas time, too, right before Christmas. Oh, I guess she got off. Let's see.
Well, I guess you still get the same amount of sirens when the line's going on. But it is too, that's a major intersection back there, and that's a major intersection back there, and it's not gunshot. It turns out it was someone deciding to light fireworks near a gas station. But it's getting super wet, and I think I need to go inside. But I can keep the live going from the window. So
Telemundo posted about it. This person is driving out there. Yo, so 20 about that gunman. I wish we could have like some more information on the gunman too. This person here posted 27 minutes ago a power blackout that hit half the city at 2 is still dark at 6. A gunman barricaded in the Palace Hotel, traffic gridlocked in downtown San Francisco. Wow. So is the suspect still there? The barricaded dude in the hotel?
Fireworks again.
And apparently the mayor said 136,000 customers are without power. Casey review.
See what I mean? I didn't want Claire to go out in this weather. It's like raining, it's dark, people are throwing fireworks. Street lights are out. This is when people
Let me see what else we got here. That's the only thing I don't understand about this is how there's so little information trickling out. Associated Press just posted about this. Probably nothing that we don't know, but let's just take a look at it. Associated Press. Wow. 130,000 people. What could go wrong? It left a large swath of the northern part of the city in the dark, beginning with the Richmond and Presidio neighborhoods. What else do we got? I don't know if this person's really out there. Hard to tell. I don't know if they posted anything new. This looks like the same thing. The Palace Hotel. I'm very still curious about that Palace Hotel, San Francisco. I wonder if I could pull anything up on that. I just see citizen. All right, read on the road. Palace Hotel. Try the address. I don't know. It's impossible to search on citizens now. We're experiencing a citywide power outage. Please stay home if you can. Pitch black.
Están buscando si hay todavía persona atrapada.
Okay. I think I have somebody else out there talking about it. Let's check her out. Damn. Where's she at?
Yes, I'm literally at work.
At work? Oh.
I'm hella bored. And that fucking alarm, bruh, has been going off ever since. Like, that shit does not turn off.
I'm seeing more and more posts about the city's black, city blackout. I wonder how long it could take for them to restore it.
That looked creepy.
And people are driving hella fucking crazy because none of the street lights are working. None of the stoplights are working. So everybody has to take turns at the fucking light, and people are stupid as fuck. People already cannot drive when the lights are working.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
all the street lights are out.
Crazy.
Everything. And they're fucking driving dumb as hell. The fuck?
It does so good with the hair. My hair, look, that's my hair. So...
We're at the city.
Well, might as well send you home. Some of these jobs will send you home after a couple hours. I used to work at an office where, you know, after 2 hours, maybe they send you home. Depends if there's no
Thank you for
hope in sight.
Earthquake near San Ramon. It was 3.9. It just happened right now. So...
Oh, thank you. On the barricaded thing. Yeah, they didn't update it. I wonder if the guy's still in there. All hell's breaking loose in San Francisco.
What up, what up? What up, everybody? Everybody double tap.
Ooh. Massive power outage in San Francisco causes Waymo self-driving cars to stop and disrupt traffic. Oh no! The AI technology, what happened? Let's stand this one. It's like that movie.
There
I forgot
she
the name
is.
of the movie.
Isn't she beautiful?
She came back.
What up, Anthony? Hey, Angie.
Let's see if I can get something else.
What up, Charlie?
Not the Waymo cars.
Did you happen to notice when the floodlights went out?
San Francisco outage. Nobody knows, man. Not even the news knows when the power's coming back or what's going on. These lights save the day. Let's see what this lady has to say. Oh, it didn't work. What? Try that again. Weird. I guess some people are making the best out of it.
Camping string lights, so let's make the kitchen all cute. Now we can actually cook dinner. I'll link this in my shop. It's about $15. I loved it for camping, but I'm realizing this is something everyone should have for power outages. Here in San Francisco.
There's somebody walking out there. I don't know who this is. Barrios. Push it. Let's see what this person is doing. Wait, are they in San Francisco? Looks like he's in Colombia though. Doesn't want to load now. Help me.
Claro.
This ain't San Francisco.
Qué juidero. $3,000 vamos a recaudar, Dios mediante, mañana.
Diablo, muchacho.
El carro, eso viene pronto, el año que viene. ¿Dónde la kermés? En la calle Gaspar Hernández, esquina B. Cuidado aquí, compadre, usted no como. En la calle Gaspar Hernández, esquina B.
Okay. No, we gotta keep. Let's try to find some relevant stuff. It's tough, though. It's really tough. Oh, she's back. Let's see. What the hell? Oh shit! Maybe I can't show that. What's this chick doing? I thought you were trying to survive San Francisco. What happened to you? Keep it looking. Downtown. I think people are just putting San Francisco in their names just to get people watching them. Over here in another country. Mm-hmm. You know, I was trying to listen to the scanner earlier too, and there's like nothing on the scanner. I could plug in the phone. There was like a few tidbits that was on the app, but nothing. I guess we could look at this person while I try to find information. Yeah. There's a rave, dude. I guess this guy has power. Wherever he's at. If I'm not there. Let me check the news too to see if we got anything new. The purge is starting. It's coming. Okay, let's see if I can open this and play here.
I have mine up there, but now they're like on the rooftop up there, and they're all going through this random little door, like down here. Look, they're all going through this side door. It doesn't seem to have it contained, and they're all still being up, and now they're up here.
That was earlier.
Oh my god.
Really?
They probably can't put it out normal. It's PG. They probably just count water. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, you can't even make anything out on this thing. Let's see if I just mute it. We can listen to the scanner from earlier. What a mess. Nothing's working. TikTok. Somebody was playing me on TikTok. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm in the thumbnail. I don't even know how to use this shit.
We've been walking for 1 hour 9 minutes. Let's walk. Be careful, you might step on the slug. Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
Hello, Tony.
Really? You keep copying your comments, my friends. Thank you reminding me. San Jose is not that bad, my friend.
San Jose?
Mm-hmm. And what make you say that? Probably experience, huh? Too bad. Hello from Indonesia. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see. I ain't got nothing, bro. Let me check some more updates. If not, then maybe we'll follow up later. Let me just see, though. Try to see what else we can get. There was an article from 9 minutes ago, San Francisco Chronicle, which has nothing new. And then they paywalled me. ABC 10 is covering it. Okay, ABC 10.
One of the biggest parts of my workflow is staying efficient.
30 seconds. Okay. Mm, 43 minutes ago. Let me check X. See what they're saying on X. Damn, it's pretty trippy. This guy Tyler Brown posted of I guess his view of the maybe the skyline, I guess, from the north. I'll show you this. Trippy to see that. Wow. They even said, yeah, oh, okay, Reuters is covering it too. Did an article. Reuters. Let's see what you guys in the chat are saying. I haven't looked at the chat in a long time. The whole time I've been trying to like find new stuff to update. Have you guys been good in the chat or bad? I don't know. I'm afraid to ask. Someone on the ground yet? No, I'm surprised nobody's hit me up and be like, "Yo, I live out here, whatever." Because we have a lot of a lot of my audience is from California. We need a local to call in. I was trying to search Facebook and it was working, and then for some reason Facebook stopped working my search. Trying to see if any of the locals were posting there. I have an idea too. Let me check this other website.
Wait. Do it again, do it again.
You need to like kind of back up more.
Mm-hmm.
Off, 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 off.
I don't think this. I don't know why something tells me this guy is not in San Francisco. I'm seeing people post some newer pictures. Somebody here posted current active shooter situation still going in San Francisco. I don't have that saved here. Did they update it? No update.
Yeah, you know how that go.
My friends be telling me leave me alone though.
Those streamers out there in San Francisco.
And Ed followed that case very closely.
I am deeply honored and most sincerely touched.
Ed Gein was also obsessed with the Christine Jorgensen.
Ed Gein. San Francisco, where are you? Maybe they went to sleep. Indoors with the doors locked, probably. Maybe we're just talking about this story now, though. Los Angeles Times posted the power outage also disrupted San Francisco public transportation. Well, maybe that's it, guys. I try to get as much as I can, but like a dead end with this right now. Oddly enough. ABC. I don't know if I've seen this video yet. Let's see. Oh, maybe we did.
From ABC 7, live breaking news.
That breaking news is a massive, widespread power outage in San Francisco, stopping the show, closing businesses, and stalling BART services. Take a look here at this live PG&E outage map. The big blackout is impacting some 130,000 people in San Francisco. That's according to the fire department here. It is expansive, affecting the Presidio, Inner Sunset, and Forest Hill neighborhoods, Civic Center, Soma, as well as Golden Gate Park. It's also impacting some businesses and BART, with the Powell Street and Civic Center station closed. The city put out an alert saying significant transit disruptions are happening citywide, and it's urging people to avoid non-essential travel. You should also check with your transit agency for any updates you need to know before heading out. Now, the outage also interrupted today's matinee performance of Moulin Rouge at the Orpheum Theater. You can see here audience members pouring out of the theater. The show canceled.
And we saw about 5 minutes of it, and then the power went out, and we sat there for what, about a half an hour? Yeah. And it never came back on, and they said the show would be canceled. So we're all sitting out here now, disappointed.
And all of this causing gridlock in parts of downtown San Francisco with traffic lights out at some major intersections. It's also forcing some businesses to close, like this Walgreens on Market and 9th Street. PG&E tells ABC 7 News that they are looking into what caused this outage. San Francisco fire officials say a fire at the PG&E substation at 7th and Mission Street was first reported at 2 this afternoon, and that is at least a major contributor to the outage. We are staying on top of the story, and we're going to bring you any updates as soon as they come in.
Developing story in San Francisco.
One of the largest power outages on record now underway in San Francisco. More than 130,000 PG&E customers are without electricity tonight throughout about half the city.
Julianne, thanks so much for the 5, sis. Does that mean the San Fran poop map is down? Oh no, how are we going to track all the poop? Folks better be watching where they're stepping.
A look at the PG&E's outage map there shows homes and businesses on the west side of the city have been mostly impacted, but areas such as Golden Gate Park, the Presidio, and Buena Vista Park are also mostly without power. And this is a time lapse of our camera on the Mark Hopkins Tower in downtown. It is facing west, and entire buildings are in the dark as the sun goes down.
We'll now go to Brad Hamilton, who is live in downtown San Francisco with the latest. Brad.
Yeah, this is a strange setting right now because a lot of streets in downtown San Francisco look exactly like this. It's pretty dark out here. We've seen a number of restaurants, hotels, you name it, without power. And obviously, this is not the only area impacted. We're here right now in the East Cut. PG&E confirmed that about 30% of all of downtown in the city is without power. They have not 30%. Confirmed why this has happened just yet, but they did say that the grid is now stabilized, so they don't expect more outages. The outage map itself shows that neighborhoods in the Presidio, Richmond, Sunset, Golden Gate Park, and many others are dealing with this. The Department of Emergency team says that some streetlights are down right now, and BART also confirmed that their Powell Street and Civic Center stations are closed because of the outage. We actually caught up with an East Bay man who says he's currently stuck downtown.
There is no power in the city, and I cannot travel back to the San Ramon because the BART is not functioning either.
What are you doing in the meantime?
I might do some bar hoppings if anything is open.
Bar hopping?
Until the power is back.
As for when people could get their power back, PG&E is not confirming anything just yet. They said maybe tonight, but they don't want to give a definitive timeline just yet.
Frenchie Mama, thank you for the 28 months.
San Francisco, thank you so much.
There was also a fire at a PG&E substation this afternoon at 8th and Mission. It was well after the first power outages, which started at 9:40 this morning. Fire was phoned in just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. They put the fire out, but it did seem to accelerate the number of power outages.
Interesting. Check this post out. This actually happened to me one time during a hurricane, like after the hurricane when the power was being restored. What is wrong with this thing? Oh. This guy said, Donnie, lights I see from my window during today's annoying San Francisco power outage. 130,000 households with no electricity since early afternoon today. And my place just happens to be on the very edge of the dark. Oh, no. The people across the street from me had power. I had no power for like a week extra. That killed me. The psychological warfare. Oh man, Donnie. Damn, over here doing photo ops and shit. Okay, all right. Get me like this, like a professional photo shoot. Okay, I need one of those though. That's probably handy to have. The thing around your head. There was another post from this lady. Let's see what she's saying here.
People will say that you don't pass. People will say that you look like a man. But guess what, bitch? I am untucked in the middle of a blackout. Ah! People will say you look like a brick. People will will say that you don't pass. People will say that you look like a man. But guess what, bitch? I am untucked in the middle of a blackout. Ah!
I was just trying to find out about the weather. What? Okay. San Francisco blackouts. Pretty crazy. Where's the people out there, man? Why don't you guys posting pictures and shit? What's wrong with you people? This is just quiet. You guys are, if somebody wanted to take over your city, you guys would just be quiet. If terrorists were attacking you and shit, there's bombs are going on, you guys wouldn't post nothing? You'd be quiet. Nobody would know. The outside world would be silence. Where the hell are these people at? Sleeping? I mean, I guess it's just a power out. I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? Last night. Let's see if I find anything else. Anything else on YouTube? Everybody just has San Francisco in their title now. The last hour, everybody's just, oh shit, this is happening. Completely unrelated videos that have nothing to do with anything. Everybody's just putting that shit in their name or their title. Wow. Oh, crappy. Oh, maybe so. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. No article updates. Let me check X. Providence Mayor Brett Smiley and Providence Police Chief Oscar Perez were honored at a basketball game. The crowd was seen giving the two a standing ovation for the first quarter. A homeless man, however, is the one who was being credited by the Rhode Island AG, Peter Nerona. I'm not fired. Power outage. Is this a website? Let's see. Update. Bart Powell Station now open. Civic Center Station closure remains in effect. Self-driving cars stopped operating. Damn. Just like the movie, the Netflix movie. They just stopped. Way more cars. Oh, he does? He has like 12 of them? Yo, those are really good. They last a long time. I went with that power. Oh, Queen Bee, what's up, man? How you doing? I hope you're good. God bless you. Happy holiday, Merry Christmas, New Year's, all that good stuff. I don't celebrate Christmas, Mel. You've offended me. Sorry. Let me see. Latest Waymo cars are going crazy. The end of the world. What else? Reuters. Oh, here's a video I haven't seen, I guess. 6 seconds. Who records in 5 and 6 second clips, too? What is that shit? Interesting. Did they add the baby crying effect to that? Was that there, or they put that shit in there? They put the creepy music with the baby crying in the background? Jeez. Way more cars. Check this video out too. Another one. Oh man, it's chaos out there in the streets. The AI robot takeover. Oh no.
He's stuck. Poor guy. He can't figure it out.
I could just watch the Waymo clips all night. Send me the Waymo. Send me those videos. Or pictures. I see another picture here. The takeover. Blocking traffic. I remember there was a guy that was like laid out on the floor and police were doing an arrest. And they had the streets blocked off and the Waymo just drove right by. YouTube.
Imagine your city going dark on the Saturday before Christmas.
Yeah.
Traffic lights
crazy.
blink out. Subway stations close.
How exciting. Was the AI channel? AI channel?
Close.
Rima Gear Smart.
And holiday decorations all. Away customers at the busiest time of year. One shop manager on Valencia Street called the timing devastating, noting a similar outage had happened just last year. How many times must a community endure this?
Jam Cracker, thank you for the 10. Mel, anything on scanner? I tried. Let me look. I don't know if they're just all encrypted over there. I didn't see anything. I looked on the app on my phone and I was checking on the computer. San Francisco has like nothing over there. Maybe they don't have radios or something. Let me see San Francisco. For some reason, let's try the city police. Oh, it says encrypted. Portable transmissions are encrypted. Tonight's probably got to be interesting. Imagine all the scanner calls that are coming in. San Francisco.
Number 16 Davis 98 to the B222 possible 1911 Sacramento Street, cross of Franklin. Third-party info. Our piece advised that there is a male camping in front of the 20 with a knife. Did not see the knife himself and has no description of the subject.
What's up,
Also
Mel?
advised that the subject was doing anything with the knife.
Emoji.
They
Looking
need to
dark
leave
out
their
there.
home, but concerned
Rocket
of their
emoji.
safety. The
Rocket
909 is
emoji.
going to be a
Light
Sheila
blue heart
Clement.
emoji.
Thank you, Ange. Appreciate it. I don't even know what this lady said. The radio lady. Well, we got something out there. At least we listen to something. Let me see if there's any other. I wonder if there's like some under. Like some. I don't know. Not underling, but like some underground. Somebody's just playing the audio online somewhere.
Information only is a Richmond 4 car running a 586 at 18th and Fulton. There's 3 Waymos blocking the intersection. Appears unable to move.
Waymo's blocking intersection. Okay,
Waymos being notified. Information only.
Waymo
0
chaos.
Stockton between O'Farrell and Gary.
Gavin. He's having some wine. Kicking back.
Adam 15 David Tefler. Information on 4th and Brandon that the power is out.
Nothing you can do, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, years ago they encrypted.
3 Adam 15 David advising code 4 on the 917 at Portsmouth Square Garage, GOA. Adam 15 David 10-4. Zone 2 B487 subject to target Metreon 789 Mission Street, across the Yerba Buena.
Are these websites? I think we're listening to this one already. San Francisco police scanner.
Escort for Southern 100 unit acknowledged pending runs. Here's several B's long as a 360-minute several C's.
So what happened was they're saying San Francisco encrypted
Ingleside 4, 8910, Miraloma, and Portola.
all their stuff. Most of their stuff.
Ingleside 4, 8910, Miraloma, and Portola.
They moved police, fire, and EMS to a new
313
digital
David 10
system
floor.
and many of their channels. So, okay.
There's a possible Indian or black male adult, early to mid-20s, completely nude, walking in the middle of traffic.
Oh.
Traffic came to an abrupt stop. And I come back to 13, David.
Naked. I should look over with Citizen over San Francisco, see if we see anything out there. Any other incidents. So they moved over their major stuff.
David, go ahead.
But they have like their non-emergency, I guess, still unencrypted, which I can't
Your
imagine.
case number is 250-710-550, 710-550. Frank 13 David, advising code 4 for the 100 Audible at 1263 Bell Street, PAS. It's also code 4 at 1275 Bell Street, PAS. Go unit 315, cross 11 North. So code 4.
That's the thing. They encrypted their radio, so there's not much to listen to. Reported. Oh, that was 5 hours ago.
And further on the 910 Miraloma and Portola, the subject appeared to be dazed, was walking slow, walking westbound in the middle of traffic, and the 15 David's backing.
Dazed. MK Ultra. Elaine, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Outage too. Oh, you can see the outages on this website. Okay.
Info only for the Central 1 car. 415 at 979 Sutter between Leavenworth and Hyde. All heard only. Fireworks being set off outside. Info only.
This is the line water unit.
And now getting an updated 20 of 1316 Portola, cross of Dorchester and San Lorenzo. There's a second RP that believes the subject is 8 to 10 years old.
Flash unit.
Copy. Showing patrolman with this information. For you northern units to do 903s on Larchway between Webster and Laguna, and the best way to get there is through Eddy Street. Again, information for the northern units for 3 over 102.
Northern 3 car B priority 100 audible at Pete's copy 601 Van Ness between Golden Gate and Elm.
All right, how's it going out there, folks? Welcome back.
It says San Francisco's been getting an increase of earthquakes too. San Francisco power outage, Tenderloin,
to 10 years old,
Phoenix Hotel.
stating that they're on Portola towards Claremont. First RP said that they were in their 20s.
And one place has the power running. Wow. Was he saying the Phoenix Hotel? Shit, I'm staying there for the night. Phoenix Hotel, but PG&E has power.
Mission 2, B priority 910, possible known 800 3546 24th Street, call for Dolores in Chattanooga.
Fernald 910, 1316 Portola. Subject is on Portola towards Claremont, completely naked. Second RP says they're 8 to 10 years old, male, juvenile. No weapons, no injuries. RP still has a visual. The RP's name is Mary.
Who's naked? A kid's naked? People have lost their minds, man. The power goes out for a few hours and people, you know, go crazy. When you're upstate with no power, the homeless will multiply. If we feed them after
Ingleside units on the 910 now updating to Portola and Terrace Drive. The RP is with the subject, approximately 15-year-old male.
15-year-old male. Naked? Due to our power outage, we have closed early. Please visit or call our marina store. We are open until 8 p.m. today. Good picture for the thumbnail, maybe.
Only for the Central 1 car, Jones and Sacramento, 415. Information only. RP possibly hearing fireworks in the area. Nothing further. Towards San Anselmo. RP asked if he was okay. The subject just looked at her and did not respond.
The Waymos. AI
Headquarters to
technology.
available safe sharper unit to respond to the accident hotel at the cable car turnaround. About 6 to 7 Jews are refusing to leave per
What she said?
command van.
She said 6 to 7 Jews refusing to leave. What?
3 Adam 91 David, copy.
Am I hearing things? I don't know.
Say the 13 hour.
Adam, we'll try David. Go ahead. So for 100 Audible 1135, just have a CSC. Adam, we'll try David 10-4.
There's this lady here. Let me, she's given her experience, I guess, out there in San Francisco. Gina Ann. Works at Microsoft. Okay, Gina. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Okay. Oh, cool. Pronouns? Oh, God. Okay, cool. So she said going home during the SF power outage was tricky. BART delayed and my station closed, so I got off one station early. But they closed off most of the exits, so I had to I had to double back in the wrong direction to leave the station. Then the sidewalk toward my home was blocked, so I had to walk several blocks around. Building had enough power that my key fob entry and elevator worked. I wouldn't be taking no elevator. If this shit was happening, I would take the stairs. You think I'm taking a risk and a chance? Oh, it seems like there's power for now. I'm walking up the stairs. My Wi-Fi was down. Then it has been dark for 5 hours, hoping it comes back soon. Otherwise, I might need to put my meat in someone's freezer for a bit to crash on a couch. If you have power. Oh, she's trying to get somebody. Oh, snap. She's trying to hit up on somebody. Yeah, I got space in my fridge. Yeah, sure. Come over.
Race, white female, black female. Top of 1994-05-1854, wearing a pink shirt, leggings, RP's on foot on her way back to 322 Prague. She's about a block away. The call taker is sending up the medics.
Microsoft. Hello? Yeah.
Info only for the Southern 2 car regarding 586.
Give me 1
Waymo is
second.
blocking the intersection of 5th and Howard. 2 Waymo is blocking southbound 5th. Info only.
Howard 12 Jacob 10-4.
George 5 David, copy. Today. Sure, I'm confirming that I 9 to 20.
Headquarters to Franklin David, B Party 913, 6 Loxley Avenue between 6th and Long. David 10-4. RP very hard to hear. Provided this address, then disconnected. On several callbacks, it went to voicemail. No further.
Three John 39 Ward is 98. 3 John 39 Ward has an on view on the 917 at Turret and Taylor sufficient.
George 5 David, copy. Sarah 5, May Party 910, Juniper Sarah and Slope.
Register 3 or 4.
These completely nude male juveniles running in the middle of Juniper Sarah, south of Slope. RP's are concerned he may get hit by a vehicle. I guess we're going to wait for a direction of travel.
Regarding 4 Waymo stuck, blocking traffic in all directions. Information only.
Towards the vehicles.
Damn,
in the
2,000
far
people
right-hand
left?
lane.
Jesus, you fickle mother... Oh. I appreciate you being here.
Okay.
What happened with the Epstein files, man? I see a lot of people talking about that today.
You can send my for all less emergency.
This looks
All
really
of the
dope,
exception of
though.
A2 and A8 due to traffic. 3XA304 is advising all units to meet at 17th and Daharo if you're going to the DMAC lineup tonight at 2000 hours. Again, any units for DMAC, kind of for 17th and Daharo at 2000 hours per 3XA304. Clear now.
313, David doesn't say anything. I'll make a call back.
FIC 0007550.
I'm on landline.
I wish we could hear the scanner. Passenger sitting in stalled Waymo. Oh. All right, let's check this out. The Waymo chaos tonight. Oh, man. No audio. So the thing is stopped, and she's just in there.
Northern 3 car A priority 418 DV possible at Franklin and Eddy.
Maybe being held against her will.
Area of 15th Avenue.
Is going to... RP was walking by, just saw a man violently screaming at a lady. Both are inside a gray Toyota Prius. Edward 12, David 10-4.
DV. What's this?
Ocean. Terrafell is checking.
Up to Franklin and Eddy, we're getting another caller. It's a female on the line. Advise that there's a driver in a gray Toyota Prius using drugs and not letting RP leave the vehicle. Driver is in the background stating that RP does not want to get out of the vehicle and is the one using drugs.
What? What are they
RP is
pointing the finger?
uncooperative and not responding to the call taker.
They're pointing the finger at each other. You're doing drugs. No, you're doing drugs. Call the cops. All right, I'll call. Wait.
Harder 20 to that. 3 Adam 91, David, advising on the 8806 at the cable car turnaround at the Axiom Hotel on Powell. 8 subjects escorted out.
Okay. Let's see what. Oh yeah, I found some stuff here. Let me see what this guy had to say.
From the Pep Radio Newsroom, we have this news from San Francisco, California. A massive power outage knocked out power to 130,000 homes and businesses in San Francisco on Saturday, Pacific Gas and Electric Company said. The power failure left a large swath of the northern part of the city in the dark, beginning with the Richmond and Presidio neighborhoods and areas around the Golden Gate Park in the early afternoon and growing in size. Pacific Gas and Electric did not immediately respond to requests for comment on the cause of the blackouts. The outage represents roughly 1/3 of the utility company's customers in the city. Social media posts and local media reported mass closures of restaurants and shops and darkened streetlights and Christmas decorations. The San Francisco Department of Emergency Management said on X there were significant transit disruptions happening citywide and urged residents to avoid non-essential travel and treat down traffic signals as four-way stops. The city's transportation agency said they were bypassing some Muni bus and BART train stations because of the power outages. At least some of the blackouts were caused by a fire that broke out inside a PG&E substation at 8th and Mission Streets. Fire officials posted on X at about 3:15 this afternoon Pacific time. At about 4 p.m. local time, PG&E posted on X that it had stabilized the power grid and was not expecting additional customer outages. The company said it was unable to confirm if power would be restored by later Saturday. That's what we know for now from the Pep Radio Newsroom. I'm David Moore. From the...
All right. Okay. All right, I'm looking. Let's check out this clip over here by Gabriel.
Wow, so that fireman just told me that this PG&E building, because I asked him why there's so much activity, he said that there was a fire in the PG&E building right here, this giant building on Mission Street, and I asked him if that was the source of the whole power outage in San Francisco, and he said yeah. Which I kind of thought so, because there's all these vehicles around the PG&E building. And back up there. Yeah, this is the source of the whole city power issue. There's a fire in there. There's a fire in the PG&E building. Oh, I hope they get it fixed soon. Damn. Wow, so that fireman...
Okay. The scanner went quiet.
Information for southern units on the 586 at 9th and Folsom. CHP units are in the area and notified of several Waymos that are blocking traffic in the area.
That Waymo thing is
CHP managed
just
to move some of them to the side of the road.
one of the worst things
Waymo.
happening out there. Waymo. Blocking traffic.
Headquarters to Frank 4, David. Headquarters to Frank 4, David. B party 459, possible caser. 569 to both between Walter and Noe. Frank 4, David, 10th bar. 2 male subjects said they are from the company Freedom on behalf of the Blackouts. RP thinks they are casing homes in the area of.
Ooh.
Trying to see if anyone is home.
You see that? They're
There's
already
an
starting.
HML 30s, last seen wearing a red hat, black jacket, white t-shirt, dark pants, no weapons. Second subject is unknown race female, unknown age, last seen wearing dark jeans, last seen heading westbound to both towards Noe Street. 909.
Yeah, there's people out there that are waiting for these kind of opportunities. This is an opportunity for
And of course,
people.
John 1, David, are you available for that 910 at San Cristina Hotel? For the unit 312, between 6 and McAllister, RP family not making sense, saying people are stalking him, hearing voices. Carabel 5 and a party 910. Edison Holloway.
Casing
Party
Holmes.
586, The Post, and Castro. Pinapira Sierra. Running with traffic towards the freeway.
Yeah, there's people that's going to be robbing, looting tonight, probably. Home invasions.
Central Streetcar A Party 910, Stockton Tunnel 650, Stockton between Pine and California. Adam Wilfire, David Tempor. RP is no longer on scene. Walked past a white male, 50s, last seen wearing a blue shirt, blue denim. Inside the tunnel steps with bloody face, unknown situation. Adam 12, David to back Tempor. Henry 15, David advised code 4 on the 801 at 322 Prague. Speaking with 1. Go for.
You loot, we shoot. See if I find anything new. The Waymo takeover. The robots, AI.
California copy.
Angel, thank you. Gracias, gracias, thank you.
Copy. Angle 5, 8240 Whittier in Mission.
Damn.
Color 102. Her and X is saying, get off me. Henry 13 David or 16 David to start. 16 David copy. On Mission Street, on the outbound side of the street. Unit to back. 13 David copy.
Oh, Kelly, stop. Are you talking about the
And
Florida?
3 Adam 15 Davis 97 on that at A910. Didn't see the subject. They're going to start on the south step since there's steps that both on the north-south side. So we're going to start on the south side.
You talking about those two guys that took a boat
That's
off?
the Stockton Tunnel.
Took a boat and went missing. Florida, South Florida. I think I heard about that. I meant to look into it. Was it South Florida? I don't know if it was Florida. I thought it was. Try again.
Ingleside 6, C518 hit and run, 1533 Sunnydale.
3 over 13 David, code 4 on the A418 DV Franklin and AD GOA UTL code 4.
George 4 David, can you start? So RP on the ground level, things trying to break in. One voice, a male voice, is not expecting anyone to be home. RP's home alone, there's no power. Her name is Caitlin. Is there units back?
7-3 car, C party 488, 1045 mission, unit 359, call 6 and 7.
In Ingleside units, further on the 240, mission in Whittier. The male is unknown race male, long hair, all black clothing. Both subjects are now sitting down. Unknown if the ex is injured. She's crying.
Drama.
She was a fairy.
Oh, God. Made the mistake of opening TikTok. Trying to see what I could find. Power outage. Take a look at some clips. She was a fairy.
Further on the 602-2504 Sutter, across the Broderick. The RP here is banging on the door. The boyfriend is out of town.
On the northeast side on the Stockton Tunnel, are you sufficient?
There we go.
3 Adam 15 David, sufficient, talking to 1.
From ABC 7, live breaking news.
And breaking news is this massive Presidio. It also checked transit.
130,000 people are currently without power. It may be related to a fire at a substation earlier. Joining me now live is Tamar Sarkisian with PG&E. I know a lot is happening. What do we know at this time? How did this, what led to the power outage?
Well, first and foremost, the safety of our customers and our coworkers is our most important responsibility. We are dealing with a large outage in the San Francisco area, impacting approximately 130,000 customers. We've been out here really working closely with first responders as well as city officials to make sure that this area was made safe, and also to just collaborate, cooperate, and we have just gained access to our substation at this time.
So there was a fire at the substation. Is the fire out, and is it related to the outage?
Right now the area is safe. I don't have additional details on anything beyond that, but we have been out here just ensuring safety.
Okay. You had mentioned that about 130,000 people are without power. Any estimate when power may be restored, or will it come back, neighborhood by neighborhood or all at once?
We're monitoring that very closely, and we are going to provide updates as they become available. What I can say is that the grid is stable. We don't expect any additional customers to lose power, and really our focus right now is on restoring our customers safely.
Okay. Last question. Any reports of any injuries that we know of?
Nothing that I've heard of. We're really just focused on safety and restoration.
Okay. Again, I know it's a breaking news situation, a lot of information coming in. Thank you for keeping us posted with the very latest. So, Francis, again, about 130,000 people are without power. PG&E say they don't know at this.
Y vamos a comenzar. San Francisco is also the scene of another breaking news story here. About 130,000 PG&E customers here are about a quarter of the city here in San Francisco. This was first reported at around 10 this morning. The Richmond, the Sunset District, the Presidio, Golden Gate Park, and parts of downtown are all being impacted by this. That includes the Powell and Civic Center BART station. PG&E says it's still trying to sort out the cause of this outage and does not yet know when power might be restored. But they say they do not anticipate any more outages. Drivers are being warned that traffic lights are impacted by this as well, and to treat any disabled stoplight as a four-way stop. Now, this outage is also impacting.
Is it me this time? No, it's not me.
That trains are currently not stopping at either the Powell Street or Civic Center stations due to the outage. We're in contact with PG&E and we'll bring you updates as we get them. But remember, this is a really busy time in San Francisco. It's the holiday, so lots of people are headed into the city to catch the Warriors games, to enjoy Union Square. And so it's been really disruptive for people to not be able to get on BART or to have to navigate around this standoff or to deal with the power outages. And so just be patient out there on the roads. There is rain and a little bit of slick roads out there, and at some places where the
and robots. Citywide power outage causing traffic, the Waymo chaos, man. If you got a car and you're stuck out there, oh, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna come get the Waymo out of the street? Do you just leave your car? Do you abandon your car or sit there all night or what?
Francisco right now is crazy. Like, driving is taking absolutely forever, as if it doesn't already. The street lights aren't even flashing red. They're just pure black. There were police officers having to control traffic in Golden Gate Park. Waymo's getting stuck in intersections because of how crazy it is. Like, San Francisco, are you okay? What is this power outage? What's going on? The power outage in San Francisco right
It's beautiful, actually. The darkness, the quiet, the peacefulness. I actually like it, the suffering. I'm just kidding. Put this classical music in the background. It's quite remarkable how quiet it can be. I can see the stars for the first time ever.
Don't make no damn sense. It is dark as fuck up and down Market Street right now.
I want somebody to snap.
It's not supposed to be this dark on a Saturday evening up and down Market Street, okay? You got businesses that are not able to operate because they don't have power, because somebody at City Hall is not taking care of business. Somebody at PUC is not taking care of
They didn't pay the bill.
Business. It should not be this dark. The only reason why you see lights right now is because the lights from the freaking cars that are coming by. It is dark as fuck on the street. Why is it dark as fuck on the street? Because again, City of San Francisco, City Hall, people are not taking care of business. Daniel Lori does not take care of business. Don't make no damn sense.
Okay,
power went off.
Major power outages in San Francisco. All the Waymos stopped working.
But today I found out that sometimes when it rains, the whole city loses power. So weird, because there's a lot of the year that it rains here. And you would think that the city had that down, you know? But nope. Be careful out there. I've loved living here in San Francisco.
Isn't it crazy how we will never...
They're scared to death, Alito said. So why shouldn't they be allowed to carry a handgun on their subway ride home? Now, it should be pointed out that Barbara Underwood has spent years working in the DA's office in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens. She's a New Yorker. She's familiar with the subway. Alito, meanwhile, is a kid from New Jersey. Went to school at Princeton, worked most of his life in the New Jersey suburbs before moving to the Washington, D.C. suburbs. I'm going to guess that most of what he knows about the New York subway is from old beastie. They're scared to death, Alito.
You gotta make do with what you got. Take out some candles. That's cute. That'll last you an hour. Where's the real supplies?
The power outage in San Francisco is out. Like the whole San Francisco, or a part of it. I don't know, but we're using, look, we have like our little Christmas light, but still, I won't be able to read or be on my phone for a while because my phone's on 64%. So hopefully the power gets back on later on tonight. And plus, I bought some ice cream and I want to enjoy it with my book. Like, come on.
There's a power outage in SF now, and I was at a coffee shop with my friend. The lights suddenly went off, and I thought it was just for that particular coffee shop. But as we walked down the street, we realized that the traffic lights are also not working. The other cafes and restaurants, they basically have no lights on. I walked by some retail stores. I think they're still operating, and some are not. For the ones that are operating, I think they're using like their phone lights, or customers are actually using their phone lights to browse around. And for some cafes, people are just still like chilling there. There's a power outage in SF now, and I was at a coffee shop with my friend. The lights suddenly went off.
Confused. It's dark. Yeah.
Take over.
Walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite.
Okay.
Reporting live from downtown San Francisco, where we're seeing very, very, very many businesses.
I want to see people out there now. I want to see them in the darkness. We looked at that already. I guess we went through quite a few of them, I guess. Okay. Let me check elsewhere, see what's going on here. If anything else. We haven't really got any updates. I think, oh, there's a report. Oh, no. There was an earthquake in San Ramon. Two minutes ago. Waymos malfunctioning. AI take over. AI take over. I've had to curse out a couple times ChatGPT or Grok, because they'll sometimes take you in a loop and you'll be going in circles. And if you don't pull yourself out of it, you'll be there the whole day. They'll be just running you and say, oh, do this, do that. If you're trying to solve something, do this, oh, try this. You got to call them out on their bullshit.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Move the fuck out the way, dude. Look at all these people behind the Waymo.
Be good. What else we got here? No estimated time. Did we see that? I think we just saw that. Oh, yeah, they posted an hour ago. There's no estimated time. Okay. Check one more time. Scanner's quiet. See no more on the scanner. Oh, they stopped it. See if there's anything on there too.
Boy 12 David giving a call for the 519 5th and Brandon for 518 only. They're exchanging his phone now.
That might be it for tonight. Well, it's actually really early over there. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn up a little later.
Unified units regarding the 222. The rapid SOS is showing as silver in Hamilton. Call taker still trying to clarify.
Been following large power outage in San Francisco, leaving more than 125,000 customers in the dark. The exact cause still under investigation, but we've learned that there was a fire at a power station in the city around 2 this afternoon. It's still unclear when power will be restored. The outage is causing major travel problems across the city. Mayor Lori just tweeted asking people to stay off the roads. This outage is also impacting BART. The transit agency says trains are currently
1020 to Silver and Amherst, advising the RP is not cooperative or giving a 1020. Rapid SOS is now showing this 1020.
not stopping at either the Powell Street or Civic Center stations due to the outage.
That's it. All right, I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. I'll see if something crazy happens. I hope I don't jinx myself. I'll come back tonight if something like with this or anything else. But if not, I guess I'll call it a night. And we'll see tomorrow what's going on with this and other stories. San Francisco, the Waymo thing is kind of wild. The AI technology just shutting down at the whim, like nothing. But I appreciate you guys, man. Have a good night. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And take care. Happy holidays.
Maybe Mr. Trying to the 222. RP is telling the call taker to have PD wait admission. They're not answering questions. Hung up. Call taker attempting callback.
Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that.
Information only, Ingleside 4, car regarding 917, Miramar and Eastwood. There's about 20 to 25 subjects at the corner, late teens to early 20s, mixed race males. The RP was concerned that they were possibly in a verbal, but no argument was witnessed. This information only.
Bye. Be safe. Take care.